Yes, William Ruto had a tour in Kiambu County, I think 2 days ago. And there erupted a fight between the sitting governor, WAMATANGI, and other leaders from within the Kiambu County. Kiambu County is a specific county, almost like Nairobi, which has not had an opportunity of a governor serving more than one term. Okay, we all remember that Kiambu County had Kabogo as its first governor. He served one term. During the second term, Waititu was voted in. Then Waititu was impeached. James Nyoro came in. Now it is WAMATANGI. WAMATANGI is facing the same problem. And if he is not cautious, he may also follow suit like other leaders. He may also not fail to complete his term, or also not be able to get the second term. So in this episode, I've come to talk about why there is a fight in Kiambu County, what it means for a Kenyan politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn from the politics of Kenya. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. During the president's visit in Kiambu County, there erupted a fight between local leaders, which was between the sitting governor, Kimani WAMATANGI, and senators and MPs from this county. Okay. Kimani WAMATANGI served as a senator and he rose to being a governor, but he's facing the same problem. We all remember last year, MCAs from Kiambu wanted to impeach the governor. In fact, it took the deputy president to come to go in Kiambu so that he can talk to these MCAs to stop them from impeaching the governor.
MCAs in Kiambu County have threatened to impeach Governor Kimani WAMATANGI over alleged dictatorship, poor leadership, and an inability to oversee the county's development agenda. In a press briefing at the county assembly, the MCAs faulted the governor for being unable to work with other leaders alongside what they termed as sluggish infrastructural development at the ward level. The leaders warned the governor to put the county in order, saying they will dethrone him if he fails to address their concerns.
Governor has a problem with decision making. Our county chief officers have not been in place since we were elected.
That means there's a poor working rapport between the governor and the MCA. Oh, there is politics which must be done to keep Kiambu well governed. Before I speak on this, let me first give you the highlights which took on when leaders were fighting, when Kimani WAMATANGI was trying to fight for himself. Here's the tape.
Tunamheshimu huyu kiongozi wetu, Your Excellency, mwenye ulitupatia kama deputy president, na tutakaa nyuma yake. Tunakuheshimu kama rais wetu. Ile kitu tunasema, na sisi vile umesema tuko pale, viongozi wa Kiambu tuheshimiane sisi wote, Your Excellency. Tuheshimiane sisi wote. Governor akifanya kazi yake, governor afanye kazi yake na watu wake bila kuingiliwa, Your Excellency. Na wakati tunaongea mchana, tuongee ukweli. Kama tunaungana mkono, tunaungana mkono. Sio kusema tunaungana mkono na usiku tunawekewa mambo mengine ya kutuangusha.
So that is Governor Kimani WAMATANGI. You clearly see, I don't know what is wrong with the two counties, Kiambu and Nairobi. Is it because they have the biggest resource envelope? You know, even you know, in most cases when a county has biggest resource envelope, leaders normally fight on who is supposed to steal on who is supposed to take what and when. So I think that is also the problem. Secondly, since Kiambu is also predominantly UDA, Kimani WAMATANGI entered UDA on the tail end. Maybe also that was a fact, because you all remember Kimani WAMATANGI was the majority leader in the Senate. So he entered UDA on the tail end, and maybe this affected him on how he conducts business in Kiambu. Okay, so I don't know what's wrong with these counties, and if Kimani WAMATANGI is not so organized and if he's not so conversant, he will end up like other governors. Okay, so the issue of Kiambu must be addressed by leaders. The governor must play the right politics with the MCAs, because the MCAs tend to have a remote of trying to sabotage the governor. I don't know why. And we all remember the current senator, Thiangwa, contested with Kimani WAMATANGI in 2017. at the level of, at the level of senator. Now he's the current senator. Kimani Wamatangi is a governor. He may want, if there isn't a good working rapport, he may want he may want Kimani Wamatangi to be impeached. Okay, so there is a lot of politics in Kiambu County, which is like Nairobi. Okay, Nairobi also has never had a person to lead it for more than one term, and even Nairobi is even more worse. Okay, because Nairobi has had, I think, like 4 governors also or more. So it will be an interesting scenario in Kiambu to see how politics will unfold before the end of the term. And if Kimani Wamatangi succeeds to take up the second term, he will be the first governor to do so. Other counties have had governors do second terms. It is only Kiambu and Nairobi which have not had a chance to be governed by the same person for 2 terms. So it will be interesting to see what will happen. Of course, that's my opinion. Do drop me your comments by commenting about this. Thank you very much for listening in. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I'll see you on another one. Peace.